Now student, see the another questions for the provision for it. So here the cost of the machinery on 1st April 2001, it's 50,000, and depreciation provision also it's balance 20,000, but here the depreciation charge 20% under diminishing balance method. Okay, on 1st January 2013, one of these machine whose cost is 12,000, which was purchased on 30th September 2010, almost the same. Here only the rate of depreciation is 20%, was sold for 5,000 because of damage of these machines, and costing 15,000. Another machines are bought on 31st March 2013. Here the one thing is odd, that is here year ending is 30th June. So year ending is, if it is 30th June, so that opening date must be July. So from July to June it's for 12 months. Okay, so the 1st July 2012, it's the beginning of the year. Here the beginning of the year, 1st April 2012, what is the cost of the machinery? Stand 15,000, 50,000. Okay, and the cost of machineries provision for depreciation also stood 20,000. Now one thing we have to do, again we have to do workings for the sale of machineries, which is very helpful for this purpose. Now see, the machine which is bought on 30th September was sold for 5,000. The machinery actual cost is 12,000. So on 30th September the cost is 12,000, and what is the depreciation rate? Depreciation rate is 20% under diminishing balance method. So from September to June, so October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So first year depreciation for the 9 months. Okay, so 20% for the 9 months is depreciation will be 1,800. Okay, so the written down value is 10,200. In next year the depreciation will charge 2,400, 2040. So the written down value is 8,160. Now again we have to charge depreciation 20% for the full year, which is 1,632. But here on 30th June to January, the date of sale of the machinery is January 2013. So our opening date is 30th June, or you can say it is the 1st July. So July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, only for 6 months. So the 6 months depreciation will be 652. So the written down value is 5,876. And what is the sale price? The sale price of the such machines is 5,000. Here the answer of loss of sale of 2344, but something is wrong. So let's check what the wrong is behind it. 20%. So here we charge depreciation 1 year more. Okay, 1 year more. So that part we have to delete. Because it's from July, so depreciation has to be calculated from July 2012 to March. So here it will be so for that year depreciation will be calculated for only for 6 months. Here, so first year depreciation 1,800, second year depreciation, and third year depreciation will be calculated only for 6 months, that is 816. So the written down value of the date of machinery sold is 7,344 and sale is 5,000. Okay, so the loss on sale of machinery is 2,344. Okay, now the asset disposal we have to write over here. 12,000 always the original value, and here are new machines which is bought on 31st March 2013. 31st March 2013 a new machinery is bought. Two bank account as similar as that. Two bank account, the new machinery are bought. What is the cost of the new machinery is 15,000. So the written down value on 30th June 2013 it's 53,000. Okay, it is clear. Now move to the provision for depreciation account. Provision for depreciation account. First, the date of sale. The date of sale will be first January 2013. What is the total depreciation? The total depreciation is 1800 plus 2040 plus 81 for 3 years. The total depreciation is 4566. Okay. The balance brought down is 20,000. And what is the total depreciation of the other machines? So very simple, the total depreciation for other machines, as it is a written down value method, the total depreciation, see, from 50,000 one machines which is sold on 1st July 2012 8160. So what is the remaining balance? So the remaining balance would be from 50,000 minus 8160. So from 50,000 8160 machine is gone. So the rest of machine is others machine is 41,400. The machine which is sold whose written down value is 8160 doing separately, and the new machines, and the new machines which is cost is 15,000. Okay, so the depreciation is how much? So the depreciation will be charged for the machines 20% on this for the full year. This is for 6 months, we have already got it 816, and here the new machinery which is bought on March. So leave March, April, May, June for 3 months. So for 20% for 3 months, which is comes to 750. So the written down value the total depreciation for the current year, it's this plus this plus this. Okay, so the total depreciation is 9934, and the balance would be 25278. Okay, now let's move to asset disposal account. From here it is come 12,000. The total provision for depreciation, from here it will come over here. The sale proceeds is 5,000, and the loss is 2344. See, the automatically the balance is tallying 2344, 12,000, 12,000. Check this answer. The balance of machinery is 53,000. The balance of provision 21278. Something is wrong. It's become 25278. Let's check. The loss on sale of machinery is match. Depreciation of the machinery sold 81,600, and other depreciation machinery is 5118. So total accumulated depreciation excluding the last year, it is 3840. This two is 8160. Okay, so why it's not match? The total depreciation is just one thing we did wrong over here, that the written down value of the other machine is this minus the provision for depreciation. Okay, so the total depreciation is 5934. Okay, so the balancing figure is 21278. Okay, so hope it is clear. Okay, as it is a written down value method, we should charge always the written down value method. Okay, so written down value of the other machines, it's 50,000.